IIT, then any other good colleges, and what is the, how can I choose the colleges, and what is the exam, how to prepare all these things. Like in IIT for JAM exam, that will happen around February 2nd Sunday. So after that we will get a lot of time. So how to prepare that thing? So give
Yeah.
a brief
So
on that.
hi everyone. Yeah, hi everyone. So yeah, as you said, the JAM exam actually happens quite early. It happens around February, and you definitely have a lot of time to prepare after that. And honestly, after the JAM exam, you kind of have an idea that whether you'll qualify or not. Right. And
Yes.
if you're still in doubt, it's better that you keep up the process of the preparing. Now the point is, when you asked about what are the other options, so there are actually a lot of options. You can think about HCU, you can think about DU, you can think about some good private universities as well. There in, in Mumbai, there is Nasi Monchi as well. It actually depends on what you want to. And before choosing, I would rather suggest, if you're not absolutely sure about your qualification, IIT or ISI, you should appear for all of them. Don't choose a single one and try to go ahead with them. These are competitive exams. These are mainly decided on a day's performance. So it might just happen that even you're highly prepared for an exam, your day might just go bad and you miss that one. So it's better that you choose all of them, like give the exam for all of them, and kind of have a priority in your head that what if, suppose you get through DU, you get through BHU, you get through HCU, you get through any other university, CU as well. CU is extremely good, by the way. And now you get an option to choose. Then you have a priority in your head, but do go for all of them. That's very important. And mostly, if you ask me, like, what are good colleges? So in my head, there are actually, it depends from different, it depends on different perspectives. So if you want to do research, then I would say go for CU. Like, that would be the best thing if you want to do higher, if you want to be in academics, please go for CU. It's extremely good. Or any other university of such where there are good professors who can guide you through the PhD if you want to do it there, or even if you want to do it abroad. So there must be professors who are well, like, proclaimed and acclaimed in their own lines, and do a research bit on what professors are there. Like, they would be the main persons to guide you if you want to do research. If you want to go for a job, still CU is a good option, HCU is a good option, DU is a good option. I'm not very sure about other universities. BHU is a very good option. And try to do some research on what kind of campus placements they have, how many percent of students get placed, and also like what is the average package, and what kind of companies, what kind of roles they give. So I think right now they have all these informations on websites and LinkedIn. So make a note of that and choose wisely. I would not say go for a particular and don't think about others. It would be a very wrong approach. The best is to consider all of them. Appear for all the exams. Never drop. You don't just miss an exam because you don't want to be there. Like, you might think that I'll get through CU. Why do I need to apply for presidency? Right? You might not just get through CU. It might happen. So always keep a backup option, even if you have a first choice. Appear for all of them. Even presidency has a good placement. So yeah, I would say top universities, in my head, it depends. If you want to go for placements, DU is good, BHU has a good placement, HCU has a good placement, presidency, CU as well. But if you want to go for academics, then I would say go for CU. That's better. I'm not sure about HCU or BHU in this case, but for, I would say CU is better than DU definitely in terms of research. Yeah,
On
that's all.
this same point, I want to hear from Mayuk also. So what is your view?
Yeah, so what Shunit has said, I completely agree with it. Like, don't stick onto any particular college. You can always try for different colleges. Rather, I would suggest give all the possible exams that are available. So try DU, try HCU, BHU. Then once you once you get through one or two, then you decide. So it's absolutely depends on what you want to do on your life. Like, if you are very much passionate about getting a private job, then definitely DU is a better option. But if you are like a research oriented person, you want to do some research in future, then you can choose CU also. CU has a like it has a reputation on research field also. You can do PhD there. You can get good recommendation in doing PhD in abroad also. HCU is good, BHU is good, and there are various private universities also that offer good placement opportunities. So you can consider all these options and finally decide what you want to do. And based on that, you can choose your college.
Right.
Yeah,
Any
I
extra?
had another point.
Yes, yes.
Shubhajit, I had another point to add here. So,
Sure.
the what happens is that since jam happens, like jam takes place very early, right, in February, and you're still in your sixth semester, your final semester. So what happens sometimes if you don't go through jam, you might just fall into that the spiral of disappointment that you might not get through anything. So that's very important in that time to appear for all the exams. That the reason main behind, even if it's a very not a very big university in terms of research or placement, but still, even if you crack that, you'll get some confidence for the next exams.
Right.
Don't stick your option to a single one and wait for that. You never know what will happen, right? So appear for all of them. You need to be confident, because if you crack, even if it's not a very big university, if you crack that exam, you'll feel confident about yourself, and I'm pretty sure that will help you in the next entrances.
Right, right. Thank you. That's a very important point. Any extra point by Sagnigda?
No. Absolutely agree with the points made by Sunit and Mayuk. So exactly, go for all the options available, and don't stick to any particular college or particular institution. All are very good one. And right now, like outside of, like, if you can't crack any job in campus, then there are a lot of options in off campus also via different social media and all those things. So job will be available after you, like, once you are in that situation. So go for each and every options. I'll not encourage anyone to go for a particular option, or go for IIT, go for only ISI, or go for only CU. Rather, try everything. Yeah.
Right.